like and share this podcast to your family, your friends, everybody.
What's happening? Also, follow us, official Just Jocin. Welcome to our YouTube audience. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere, all the pages. Official Just Jocin on all the pages. And remember to follow Balanced Living. Tell us about Balanced Living, bro.
Go to follow Balanced Living _podcast and Zyron Gilmore on Instagram, and also my YouTube channel, Balanced Living Podcast. Man, we have a great, amazing things coming up this month. We're celebrating men and fatherhood. If you didn't know, June is the month of men's health, taking care of men's health in every aspect of their life.
Men's health. And then you got, of course, follow us on all of our pages, but also follow. We're sponsored by Badge Pro Health at Badge Pro Health. Women, you can get all your products there for your vaginal cleansing, also your vaginal maintenance. There is the care and the cure. You can get there to help you maintain your daily. If you're switching sex partners, if you're doing whatever, go to vagprohealth.com and get 20% off today by using the code JOCIN. JOCIN right on the website at Badge Pro Health. And shout out to Dr. Jo Jones. You can follow her on her page.
The one and only doctor. I love that woman. That's a great woman. Great woman, great energy. Man, how you been, man? Welcome back, man. How was the vacation with the family?
It was good. Y'all know y'all hit this little baby right here. He's still here. Lord Jesus. You know how you go on vacation and you need a vacation from the people that was on vacation with you? Come say hello, lady. So vacation was good, man. We took the whole fam. It was 15 of us, all the kids. We ended up going to Dominican Republic, Punta Cana. If you don't know, like in the DR, Punta Cana, Playa del Carmen, all of those places are like right up the same coast.
Gotcha.
So you can literally, if you go for a long time, you can hop from one place to the next. They all up the same coast, really. So we ended up going to Punta Cana, which is really up and coming and new, but they're really more progressive than many of the places. Like the airport is nice. Like I've been to Jamaica and many of the other islands, and their airports aren't good. The streets are bad. The crime is not all there. They don't have police force, but DR is nice, man. It's definitely somewhere to go visit. Man,
they say it's for single men though, but I don't want to go.
See, we weren't in that part. We weren't in that part. We were in the secluded. We were in the gated community. We didn't have all the extra, which is fine. You know what I mean? If that's what if you're going bachelor party, whatever. But we were in the family part. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
We stayed in a nice villa in the gated community that was secluded. We went to the spa. They got a water park that's new. That was great. So, but if y'all want me to send y'all, I'll let y'all know where we were. I'll shoot y'all some details. I don't mind sharing. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Some people don't share their insights. I don't mind sharing. If I find something, I'll tell the world.
Gotcha. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that, man. That's man. Summertime is about spending time with family, bro.
Totally, bro.
Family, taking a break.
Put the popcorn up before I get in trouble.
Taking a break from everything from life for a few days. The kids from going to school for a whole year. You know, we as adults, we tend to grind and make sure the family's together. Yeah, that's what summertime is about. Taking that break.
What's up, Carly Hill?
Getting refocused, rejuvenating, re-energized, getting a fresh breath, a new era, so you can finish off the second half of the year. That's what it's about.
Yeah, and it's for me. I would rather always celebrate my kids with experiences versus buying gifts.
I like that
all the time.
I like that because the experience.
Trying to choke me. Go ahead, man.
The experience is better than a gift. Like, a gift, they get tired of that after a couple of months, a couple of days, depending on what it is. But the experience, them pictures, that water, that ocean y'all was at. I saw y'all had a couple of excursions that y'all did.
Yeah, man.
Man, the experience was amazing. You put together a good project. One of the close friends of the family had made a post. It was like, yeah, shout out to Jarrell Jones.
Man, planning the trip it's really hard, especially when you got so many people, because you got to consider everything that everybody want to do. You got to have your itinerary together. You got people flying from different locations at different times. You got to have travel and all that stuff. So you really have to be insightful on what people want and how it's going to work for them, because you want everybody. I mean, we had everything from babies to, families to single people that were there, and they all enjoyed it. Keep it flowing, dude.
Yeah. Like this summer, I'm gonna probably bring two orders. This summer, I'm gonna probably take me a little trip, a little getaway. My birthday is next week. For those who don't know, June 12th is the day to remember. One of the greatest creations that God has provided with this earth with is born on next Wednesday, June 12th. I was born June 12th, 1985. And I'm going to have an amazing time. Make the best out of it, spending with loved ones who I need to spend it with. Man, I'm going to have a great time. Take a break. Not going to say where I'm going at, but I'm going to be gone for a few days just to get a break, refocus, rejuvenate, just being open to new things. June 12th. Don't forget, June 12th.
June 12th
is the day to remember.
You said that. We're going to make sure they remember. Next week, y'all.
Next week, June 12th is the day.
So shout out your boy next week, because we're going to come back on Thursday. His birthday is Wednesday. So we're going to celebrate the day. You going by yourself, Z?
I'm not going by myself.
Oh, you can tell us about that.
I'm definitely going to have a good time.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm definitely going to have a great time.
That's good. You're going to be celebrated.
I'm going to be celebrated, not tolerated.
Ooh.
Going to be celebrated.
That's when it's good. That's when it get good to you.
Caller. Thank you, caller.
That's when it get good to you.
Thank you.
So happy birthday, Z. Next Wednesday, we celebrate the Z man. You know what I'm saying? Man, if you know this dude, bro, this dude put out so much for so many people. At one point, Z had a text message that he was individually texting to encourage people on a day-to-day basis. He's one of the few people I know that will call, will check on you, will do anything he can to make sure a lot of other people are okay. So that's the type of people for me that you celebrate, you make sure they're good, you honor them. So I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Happy birthday, my dude.
Like I put in work, man. I just want to make sure I'm not here to inspire you, bro. I just want to change lives, man. Because I know how it feel to be that person, don't have nobody checking on them, lonely. Yeah. Like I know how that feel. So that's why.
You see how Clara checking on Carly, like, hey, that's the type of people. That's good people, man.
Good people, man. Like,
and you got to celebrate and honor and make sure good people are honored because they give so much. You probably don't even want enough for your birthday.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I just give me a birthday shout out. That's gonna melt.
So we starting it today. Happy birthday, Z Money. You know what I'm saying? His gift is on the end of what I said. Happy birthday, Z Money. Get a man some money. You know what I'm saying?
I take that too.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little cash. What's your cash app? Hold on, let's put the cash app on the screen.
Hashtags out.
You know what I'm saying? Get a boy something. You know what I'm saying? So his birthday next week, and we want to make sure that we celebrate Z Money. You know what I'm saying? It's $. What's your cash app?
That's it.
Hashtag Zara.
I mean,
$Zara. $Zara. $Zara.
I'm just so humble. I don't be.
There you go. $Zara. Hey, give him $5. You know what I'm saying? $10. How old you making? You want to tell the people how old you making?
I'm making 39 years old.
Z making 39. You know what I'm saying?
39 years old.
So next week we will make sure that you celebrate, not only celebrate his birthday, but you can say, look, man, I dropped the boy something, because this whole thing is because of him. I'm gonna tell you the truth, because I don't do all of this. You know what I'm saying? I lay low at my cut and do my thing, but he wanted to encourage people. He like, man, we could do this. We could help people out in a different way. We could reach out to people. So reach out to you, boy. We're gonna get into some topics though, Z. What you thinking?
My first question, this came from Ambitious E-Class 3.
Okay.
Why couples can't have simple conversations when there is an issue instead of getting mad or being nonchalant?
Why couples can't have simple conversations?
Simple conversations instead of when there's an issue. You know, we get quiet as men. We get mad on the inside. We suffer in silence, and we be nonchalant with the person. Why we do that? So
that's all in communication. That's where really therapy come in, y'all. I'm serious. therapy has helped me a million times over. Matter of fact, I just left therapy about an hour ago. You know what I'm saying? And even still, even in, man, I could say my marriage is great. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care how long you've been married, when you're dealing with two people, there's always going to be a difference of opinion. So if you don't learn how to communicate, and not just how to communicate in your style, but how you need to communicate to this other person, y'all gonna always have issues. Or rather, it's gonna be worse. So it's learning how to communicate and not shutting down. And what you're saying is a form of shutting down.
Right.
How can we get through whatever this issue is without shutting down, without causing more harm? Because oftentimes the little attitude, the little, the nonchalantness, that's what make the issue worse.
Definitely make it worse.
Yeah, it make it worse. So if you could just communicate about it, you can tell the healthiness of your relationship by the length of time the argument lasts. If the longer it takes for you to get over an argument, that'll tell you how healthy your relationship is. If it's taking you 7 days and y'all still beefed out, you walking your way, he walking his, that's man, y'all on the road to, it's not looking good. If you can get that thing down to where I can take 20, if it's something bad, if it's something bad, cheating, you know what I mean? If it's something crazy, okay, I get it. It's going to take time to get over it. But if it's something day to day that we deal with in life, miscommunication, somebody do something wrong, somebody missed something they were supposed to do, if that's taking you days to get over, man, something wrong. Like somewhere we're not communicating. Somebody is either shutting down or somebody doesn't have the skill set they need to really resolve an issue or to tell the other person how they feel. Because some people shut down because they're angry. The other person may be shut down because they don't know how to express themselves, So I get what Clara's saying. Also, she's saying she used shutdown mechanism as a way to control herself. That gives her opportunity to calm down. And that's what it is about. So if you need your time, that's called your processing time. If we get into it, man, look, you see it's escalating, it's getting bad before y'all start cursing each other out. Definitely ain't handling no violence and all of that, no verbal abuse, physical abuse. But before you even get near to that, you see it's going left. Look, I need some time. My max usually, look, give me 24 hours, give me a break, a timeout, and we're going to come back. The person who asked for the timeout got to come back and initiate the conversation. Look, yesterday was wild. You did this, and this. I prefer if you do this, this, and this. And that's it. The other person apologized. Y'all move on. If you holding on to that thing, then you still mad 7 days later after y'all talked about it. Nah, man, you got to learn how to let stuff go. You got to learn how to forgive. That may be another area that you need to work on personally. That's why we go to counseling together, but we also go to counseling individually because you may have issues individually that need to be dealt with that's beyond personal issues. But communicate, don't shut down, tell a person what you need, teach them how to treat you, and apologize. That's it.
Because the past hurt plays a part. Because I fell victim with that in a situation. I did it before where I shut down and was nonchalant instead of saying how I felt. Right. Okay. And because the person into me so much and cared for me so much, okay, she didn't match my energy. She wanted to make it right.
Gotcha.
Because she's that into me, she wanted to make it right instead of matching my energy. But I still was wrong because of me dealing with past hurt from parent hurt, different relationship, and toxic. And so when we did address it, the issue got handled. And I learned from it as an adult. Like a lot of men need to learn from it and move forward and don't do it again. Yeah. You got to pass that first time. Yeah. Learn from it. Get the proper help that you need. Listen to your woman. If you're a man, listen to your woman, because if the woman is that into you and she's the one that's been chosen for you, she's not going to match your energy. She's going to want to make you better. She
going to stop you instead of letting you keep repeating the cycle. Yeah. Y'all know why TikTok is so successful? You ever looked at TikTok? You ever realize that when you watch a TikTok video, it just keep repeating?
Yeah, that's it.
So the one thing might have 1 million views. You just watched it 10 times because you forgot to switch to something else, and it just keep repeating the same thing over and over. Oftentimes when we go through trauma, we repeat the thing that's traumatized us. somebody traumatized us and we go repeat it with the next person, or we keep repeating in that same relationship. You got to get to a place where you just swipe up, change the subject, change whatever it is. But first you got to be aware that you are repeating that cycle. That's why having a partner that's like, okay, I see what you're doing. I'm not going to do what you're doing or allow you to do the same thing to yourself over and over again. I'm going to help you change who you are. How you know you got that right partner? That's one of the signs.
That was the next question.
That's my question. That's one of the signs. If you find somebody that's helping you, person. How do you know you find? If you find somebody that's helping you to be better, that said, look, man, I'm not gonna take what you're doing personally, but I'm gonna help you be better personally. That's look.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's a solid right there.
That's a solid. That's a chosen one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, road chosen.
That's one of the things.
Yeah,
that's one of the things. You know
that's like the top.
Man,
like
look,
somebody that's even though you've been hurt.
Yeah,
I got you.
Help me be better. Don't. It ain't about money. It ain't about. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You gotta bring what you bring to the quote unquote table, man. Let's build this table together. But more importantly, if I have a flaw, if you can help me overcome my flaws and heal and see things in me that could be better, that's for me is the qualities I look for.
But the partner has to be open to that too.
Yeah.
To receive it, because sometimes we don't know how to receive something that's good to us. Sometimes we don't know
how you deal with somebody that's not coachable.
Ooh, you can't deal with them because they're not coachable. They ain't gonna want to take constructive criticism.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to take you making them better.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to be open for change.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be so many yellow flags to where you don't even need to get to the red.
That's a red flag, though, to me.
It's a red flag.
Somebody who cannot receive from me. At the end of the day, we're not going because growing is you grow together. So if you can't receive anything from me, it's a constant butting of heads. So if it's always I tell you this or no, but you want me to take your stuff, how are we gonna grow? You want me to grow your way, but you can't grow in nothing. But growing together is a constant intertwining of this is how you operate, this is how I operate, this is how you operate, and we learning and growing together. If you can't receive from me, at the end of the day, it's a one-person show. Man, that ain't no relationship.
That ain't no relationship. Mm-mm. They ain't even a partnership.
Yeah, they single with relationship benefits.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what it is. You getting the benefits of somebody warm.
You better get out that relationship.
Yeah,
because you're gonna get married and you're gonna you're not gonna be refilled because you're gonna be the one always pouring out.
How many of y'all been in relationships like that? That the person is one-sided. No. You try to tell them this, they can't receive it. They can't receive constructive criticism. They don't want no help. They can do it all by themselves.
No accountability.
Oh man,
that don't work. Responsibility.
That don't work.
Don't want to do nothing.
For me. That's a red flag.
Stuck in themselves.
That's a red flag for me.
That's a dangerous person to be with.
The moment, because you are forever learning. For the rest of your life, you're gonna learn.
Mm.
If for me, we're in a relationship and you say, I don't want to get better. I don't want to learn anything. That's never going to work.
Do it for my 3 say years.
Yeah, man.
She said years. That's my special guest on Mondays on Pray With Me Mondays. That's my sister Deidre. She's an awesome woman of God. Make sure to stay tuned on Mondays. She's definitely going to be praying for you.
There you go.
But definitely that's a dangerous person to deal with, man. I'm not trying to deal with nobody like that. If you're not open for change, open to receive,
nah, man.
Because if you understand that I love you and I care for you, I'm gonna want the best out of you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not hating on you. I'm not jealous on you. I'm not envying you.
I can't say this though, Z.
What's up?
It's also sometimes in how the person is delivering what they want to you. Okay, so you got to know who you're dealing with. You know, like I recently talked to a friend of mine, and if you know your partner, like if you got somebody, I'm gonna give it personal example. My wife is a doctor. She's a female black doctor in an industry that's dominated by white males. Okay, so when she goes in the room, an operating room where she is focused on saving somebody's life or delivering a baby or performing a surgery, and you are looked at as you don't know what you're doing already, and you under whatever, she got to dominate the room. So she's very assertive and strong in her delivery. Look, we need this, do this, because she's focused on commanding the people that's under her while she's doing surgery. Mm-hmm. And making sure she get done what she need done, which is a patient that walk away with whatever done, completed, and still alive. Right. So she is very assertive. And I also know her heart. She's never trying to be disrespectful or mean or malicious to me. But there's some time work carry over. Okay? So you come home, oh, look, we need to do this. Okay, like, wait. In the beginning, I was like, wait, hold up, watch that. You know what I mean? Like, watch who you're talking to. Mm-hmm. But as I learned her, I know that's not who she is. No. She not being that way to be malicious. No. If you with somebody and their delivery is that way because that's just how they are, and they talking down to you and they handling you and they doing this, because some people just don't want to be talked to. Don't tell me nothing. Don't talk to me. Nah, but if you got somebody that they're communicating to you in the best way they know how, as well as respectfully, and they are telling you things that will help you and help better you, that's when you receive it, man. How can I always say I learned not to take things personal, but make things personal. If you deliver it wrong, I really don't care how you deliver it.
Because it's coming from a good heart.
Yeah, it's coming from a good heart. So I'm not going to take it personal, but how can I make what's up, PJ? How can I make what you saying applicable to my life? And how can what you're saying help me to be better? How can I apply what you're saying regardless of your delivery? Right. If you're telling me, dude, you need to wash your shoes and you need to iron your clothes and all that, I could get mad and be like, man, don't talk to me like that. But I might really need to wash my shoes and iron my clothes.
Right.
We get so caught up in the delivery that we miss the message.
The message. Yeah, you missed the message.
Man, listen to the message. Maybe if you wash your shoes and iron your clothes, you might get you something tonight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen to the message, because if it's your partner and that partner is chosen for you, no matter what the delivery is, receive it.
Look at my queen. She just jumped on. Hey, baby.
What's up, Doc? Man, receive it. That's
what I'm saying. It's all in how you receive it. If you walked around with a chip on your shoulder about how somebody to talk to you at all the time, you're gonna be stuck, man.
And if you have the mentality thinking that everybody's trying to come for you and out for you, you don't need to be in a relationship.
You ain't ready yet. You're not ready to receive. You're not ready to. If you that closed off, you a closed door. Relationship is about open doors. Relationship is about building. Relationship is about two people coming together.
Partnership.
That's it. When two become one. If you ain't, and you got to be open to receive another person into you. Mm-hmm. And if you closed off, it ain't never gonna work.
It's never gonna work.
Period.
Never gonna work.
What else you got, Z?
I got a marriage questions for you.
We gonna let somebody on this line gonna answer. What's the question?
What are your expectations for communication in a marriage? How can we improve our communication?
King Me, that's my wife. What are your expectations for communication in a marriage, and how can we improve it? If you you got bad communication, what's your expectation? And while she typed that out, I'm gonna answer it verbally. For me,
that's another married person that just came.
Mm-hmm. Anybody can drop it in. Drop an answer. What's your expectation for communication in your marriage? My expectation
in a relationship.
Therapy is key. My thing though is this. I was bad at this. I'm gonna be very real. Mm-hmm. I was bad at requiring or requesting what I didn't provide. So my expectation, even unspoken, was, hey, tell me what you got going on. What's this? What's that? Tell me your date. But then I wasn't vulnerable, as most men are, myself. I wasn't opening up. I wasn't talking myself. So I've grown and I'm getting better. I'm telling you, I'm not where I need to be. But I've grown to the point that I know the importance of communication, of talking through everything. I'm talking about money, relationships, the relationship, any issues you have, being open with things that you may not feel. Because I'm a sweat off my back kind of person. Like, it don't bother me. I don't really care, about a lot of stuff. Nonchalant. Like, a lot of stuff don't bother me. But there's things that do bother you. Mm-hmm. And if you're not sharing it with the person, over time, that can build up and build some resentment in you. So it's just about being open, honest, vulnerable, and transparent. Okay. If you can do all of those things in every area, regarding the kids, regarding yourself, regarding money, regarding sex, your needs, all of those things, I think that will meet my expectations of communication.
So do you establish that before you get into the marriage, while you're in a relationship?
Do you establish?
Because you have standards for when you're dating, and you also have standards for when you're married, right?
Yeah,
it's different, right?
So I think developing routines, like, and we are still working on how we will do this routine. I'm speaking to my wife and I. Mm-hmm. I think, but we get into like these moments where we just like hash out everything. Okay, look, here's our goals. Here we gonna do for this point. Here's what we're gonna do with this. Here's what we're gonna do with that. Let's talk about the kids. What's going on with this one, this one, this one. There's moments where, like, I think I was driving home last night. I'm like, look, let me run through some stuff with the kids with you. And if you had a routine on when you would do it, you know that a lot of times I've seen on Instagram where they say every 2 months you should have a communication meeting or whatever. Or every month you should have a communication meeting. So if you have a routine of how often y'all communicate and the things that y'all go through, I think that would be better. That way, because a relationship is part business. Marriage is part business. And if y'all never talk about the important things, it's never gonna get discussed. It's never, you're gonna be living in the blind. So anything can happen any day, and you never want something happen to the other party, and you know nothing about them, or you know nothing about your life, your business, your husband taking care of all the bills, or the wife taking care of all the bills. Something happened to them, and you don't know to log into the light bill. You don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So there's things in marriage and relationships that you should always talk about and communicate about.
King Me says something.
King Me said, expectation for me is to be listened to and my request either met or compromising or actions discussed. I need honesty and transparency. Even if I don't ask, I should be told. Yeah, omission is not communicating. If I don't say it at all, you know what I mean? You know it's supposed to. That's not communicating. So I think for men, we have to learn, because I was always a provider, like I just do it, get it done, blah, blah, blah. And that's chivalrous in one way, but when you get a real one, when you get a partner that wants to be involved, you're supposed to be growing with and developing with, you need to share more. You need to open up more. You need to talk more, because they want to know the good side, but they also want to know, man, look, I'm struggling with this. I need some help, because that's why the Bible says a wife is a helpmeet. You know what I mean? It's supposed to help you to get to where you're going. She's going to have some insight that you may not have, that's gonna make you look at things different. I can't tell you the amount of time my wife be like, I don't feel good about that. I don't feel, and it has saved us money, time, heartache, pain, because I heard her and I trusted it. Even at times when I was like, man, I don't know about that. You tripping? You know what I'm saying? Got on the other side of that thing. I was like, bro, boom, boom. You did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad we did that. You know what I'm saying?
Because I learned today, man that find a wife find a good thing, right?
Bro, what?
A lot of women need to learn how to be walking into that calling from day one, even in the dating phase.
Yeah.
Like, set those standards even when you're dating. So when you become a wife, it goes in the flow. Nothing's changed. It goes in the flow.
Man.
Like, have that standard at the beginning.
So for me, you got to be a wife already. When I found my wife, she was a wife
already.
Not that she was married and a wife. She had the qualities of a wife.
Already.
The stuff that I was looking at. If we get married today, will you be able to do the stuff that I need?
Yes.
Will you be able to help me provide and care and parent my children? Will you be able to be a wife for me? You know what I mean? Will you carry yourself in a way that will be honorable and respectable for me as your husband? She had all that already. Mm-hmm. I ain't had to make her. I ain't had to mold her.
So when it's chosen and when you're walking into the calling of the man that find a wife from the day one, you just get in the ring. It's just a symbol that y'all married.
I won't bring a couple when we're gonna do a special show with women where we talk about what makes a wife. But when you find that one, she gonna be a wife already, my dude.
Already.
She gonna be a wife already. And for the women out there, if you don't know, figure out how to be a wife already. When you figure out how to be a wife already, that man gonna come.
He coming.
He gonna come.
He coming.
Locked and loaded.
He coming.
So that's why the Bible said when a man find a wife, you worry about why you single? Why you single?
Yeah,
why you single?
He didn't say find a date.
I would ask myself, am I a wife right now?
Right now.
Even without a man.
Right now.
Am I taking care of myself? Am I cooking? Am I cleaning? Do I know how to take care of my own bills? Do I know how to do all the other things? Do I know how to take care of my household? What would I be able to bring to this man that he would see value in me? Like, man, I got a solid. You know what I'm saying? I got a wife on my side, regardless of whatever he brings to the table.
Regardless.
That's it. So the key is not bringing the key with marriage. The key is with anything. That I'm not bringing something to your table. I'm coming together. We're gonna come together and build our own table together.
Our own table.
That's it. We're gonna build a whole new table.
A whole new table.
That's it. I'm not bringing nothing to your
we
table.
We both got the qualifications. We building a whole new table.
We're gonna build a whole new table. That's it.
A whole new table.
Yeah, this is the Jones table over here.
I'm
just saying. That's the table. That's it. Wife is a title that aligns with character. That's what I'm saying. Qualities of a wife. That's it. We're gonna do a show. Qualities of a wife.
Jones table, the Gilmore table. I love that.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's sometimes difficult to provide wife qualities to men because there are many times women are settled into instead of being made a wife. I can see that.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I can see that. I think the challenge in that is even on the woman's side. Have they settled with whatever the man is providing? And for the man, are they comfortable just having a warm body there, but then they're getting what they need in the street? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people settle for that.
Yeah, like I just see a lot, like even while a lot of marriages don't work, because it's like we don't know what marriage really is.
We don't.
Everything that you should need, you should be able to get it from home. Like you should be able to lock in and like, look, whether I don't care if it's there. I got a counselor, but if I don't make it to the counselor, guess what? I can lay right on that pillow and be like, look, baby, this is what I'm dealing with. And she should be able to provide whatever that is.
Ain't nothing like your partner praying for you.
What? You got a church and a pastor, but if you don't get that at church, your husband is your first pastor and priest of your home. Y'all need money, you got a banker, but guess what? He gonna get it out the mud.
He gonna get out the mud.
Or we gonna come together and figure out, look, this
he
bill.
He gonna wake up 2:30 in the morning. He gonna wake up 2:30 o'clock in the morning to go get it.
So King said, while we also teaching women to display and provide wife cards, we also need to teach men what to do with them. We agree. So we're saying for the men need to understand and respect the qualities that the wife have, but also come to the table. For me, I always say a man as a husband should be not just a provider, but the priest, and the protector of the home too. Provider, the first priest. So before you go to a church or whatever, they should be providing that at home. Whether that's praying for you, they the first intercessor. They doing all of that, man. I can't tell you how many times we be like, come on, baby, let's pray. Come on, let's pray about this situation. Let's pray about something simple. Let's pray about. You got a headache, I'm laying hands. She wake up at night sometimes. I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm laying hands on her. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta go nowhere for that.
Cover
I get it. We're gonna do that if we go to church, but we're gonna do that at home first.
At home first.
You know what I'm saying? Because once you get out the doors, your house should be the first place.
First place.
Yeah.
And I'm like praying with your mate every day.
That's why
every day.
The Bible say, "Ask for me in my house, we will serve the Lord." He didn't say, "Ask for me in my church."
My house.
Yeah, but my house first.
My house is first.
He's going for my house first.
My house first.
That's it.
Gotta pray with each other.
That's it.
A lot of relationships would be much better if they pray with each other.
I'm gonna ask y'all something. What's some things that men are doing or not doing that shows that they don't recognize that they have a wife, that they aren't respecting and honoring the woman that they have? Other than cheating, you know what I'm saying? Because that's both sides. But like, what can men do better that are in relationships to support their wife? I know for me too, it's like when I see my wife struggling with, okay, she's stressed, she got work, she got tasks. Jump in there and do some chores, man. Do some dishes, wash some clothes, take the kids. Look, you go lay down. I got them. I'm gonna go this way. You know, I'm gonna let you take a bath. You know what I mean? Get you 10, 15 minutes or whatever time you need of peace, meditation, whatever that is. So I think sometimes it's just honoring them in what they do and not leaving them solely to be a caretaker.
But do men even know? Men don't even know their roles. Men just stop at being a provider. They don't know the simplest things. Because a lot of men don't be taught to do the extra stuff that means it. Like the extra stuff we talking about, the praying and all that, that means more than money.
Oh yeah,
for a woman.
Yeah,
you got a woman that chose her, praying for her, being there for her, encouraging her, uplifting her, being her strength is much more than being a provider. Because if you have a woman that's about her business, she already provides for herself. She just needs you to be her strength, bro. A lot of men stop at being the strength part because they so busy focused on giving their money. Yeah. And they lead with their money instead of leading with their heart. Bro. And once we get past of leading with our money and start leading with our heart, the divorce rate will go down. Yeah. Because they're missing that part. Because once a woman realize and get beyond that part of you being a provider, long term, because the pandemic hit again and you ain't there, I can't even have a conversation with you, or you make me sick because all you've been doing is provide for me and I don't know your character. I don't know the good part of you. Yeah. All I've been seeing is the providing part of you. Yeah. So when you get shut down and now you got to be with this person every day and you're like, man, what I did with my life? We don't have nothing in common. You don't even know how to have a conversation with me. Because we just been moving. They've been providing dollars and that's it. Dollars and something else. And that's it. Dollars and something else. That's it. So you know how they say read the room? A lot of times people in rooms, but they're not understanding what's in the room. Yeah, you just there. You ain't reading the room. You don't know what this woman needs. No. You don't know what she a lot of men don't know. And you better thank God she's solid where she ain't go cheat on you and find it from someone else. Yeah, man. Because she's starving at home for it. She's starving that man to provide for her, that man to pray for her, that man to make sure she's together mentally. Yeah. Because anybody could get in her ear and pray for her, she gonna feel vulnerable and give in to that. We got a comment on King Me. King Me say a lot of times men are providing and protecting, but they're taught to search for wife qualities before providing men qualities. Don't give your vulnerability. That people tell them don't give your vulnerability until she proves that she's a wife. Women are supposed to give when we are actually created to multiply. Exactly. So the expectation is what she's saying is the expectation is men are looking for women. They expect them to just do everything and prove themselves, and we don't have to prove ourselves until they prove themselves. But that's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. We hold back until she show her vulnerable side. We don't want to get vulnerable because I told you the main two things: the women don't trust God with their heart, and men don't trust God with their money. Yeah. So we ain't about to put ourselves out there, period, and feel play. One thing about a man, he don't want fair play, especially from New Orleans. Yeah. Oh, you hate the fair play. Yeah. You hate the fair play, but that's all the part of being chosen, not somebody that you pick. Any, meeny, miny, mo. When they're chosen, you gonna feel it. Yeah. You don't need no intuition to tell you they're one. You gonna feel it. You gonna understand what they're doing. They gonna come in genuinely and be there for you, nurture you, and make sure you're taken care of and understanding you and being there for you and providing for you. Not just providing you with money, but make sure you provide you with the words of encouragement when you need it. Understand when they see you when you're happy, you're sad. Knowing your vibes, knowing you got your feelings in your face when you don't want to open your mouth and say it with your verbally words. Yeah. The person that's for you, that's been chosen for you, you're gonna know how to change that moment. So if a man is looking for that woman, the man need to go do his business from the beginning and not wait for the woman to click on and show her qualifications. But the man need to click on and put himself out there and let God guide him where he need to be at. And if the man is holding back from that female, he just on it there for one thing. That thing, like Lauren Hill said, that thing. He on it there for that, yeah. And once he get that, that's it. So if a man is holding back on you from the beginning, that's not the man for you. Yeah. That's not the man for you. Because when you're chosen, man that find a wife, find a good thing. So I remember a few weeks ago we was talking about somebody showing up as their representative. I forgot what else we said. It was either representative or reserve.
I think there's some I gotta get some pushback. There's some good in being reserved because it's like, do you put all of yourself out there for somebody and you don't know yet? You know what I'm saying?
I experienced the representative, and I experienced the reserve.
Yeah,
the reserve is the one you need.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. That
the reserve is the one.
I don't think that you should jump into anything dating. And some of my sisters, what's up, Chase? My little sister. So if you are doing anything,
what's up, David?
You jump in that thing. You don't jump in giving your 100%. You doing all you hitting the splits. You doing all your tricks. You cooking, cleaning, everything. They don't need all of you because they will never give you all of them if your representative is giving everything. So you have to reserve some things for the person you're going to be with in the future. Like, okay, look, once we pass it, remember they got phases. They got dating, courting, engage, married. Yep. Dating, courting, engage, married. Once we in the courting stage, then I start showing a little more. You know what I'm saying?
But I love the reserve.
Yeah, man.
The reserve gonna show you. I'm gonna give you a little sample.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give you a little advertiser.
It's called a muse boost. I'm gonna give you a little chef treat.
Now when I take them lemons off,
that's it.
Just know you mess over me, you're gonna be in that black suit with the skinny tie.
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna be in the black suit with a skinny tie. But like the representative, yeah, you're gonna be there. You mess over. But the person,
that's the one who said, "Don't play in my face now."
Yeah.
Now you done got me way here. Don't play in my face.
Don't play in my face.
So you playing with my feelings now. I done took the reserve. I done took the reserve off. I done let you all the way in. Move the rope. I done let you pass the rope.
I passed the rope
because I built the wall up for them. Because them fools was playing with my heart.
Yeah.
So I built the wall up, and I didn't let you over the wall.
Over the wall.
So now. You gotta hold your part up.
Because the representative, that's a dangerous person.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna get that for the first 6 months.
Look, Ambitious E-Class said you gonna meet your maker. That's what I'm saying. You can play if you want. That's what I'm saying. When you get somebody that's reserved, then boom, they finally let you pass that wall and they solid, man. Don't play with that. Man. Don't play with that. I said before, if you help heal the person, they let that you see them get over something. And they let you into a place in their heart, the worst thing you can do is cause a wound in the same place that you helped to heal. Ooh. That's the worst thing you can do because you saw this person get over their past relationships, their past issues, whatever, and they let you in, and then you come right there with a scalpel and cut that thing open. Man, you can't do that to somebody. You can't. Man,
especially when they showed you the reserve.
Yeah.
They showed you the reserve because they into you.
Yeah, bro.
They care about you. They really want this to work out. Because you get the representative, you're gonna get it for the first 6 months, and a person gonna change on you.
Man, look.
But when you get that reserve,
how do you sort through the people who you should keep in the representative in the reserve space? How you know as women? How do they know? Okay, look, I'm giving my reserve. How do they know when to let that wall down? How do they know? When I'm gonna give this person a chance. How they know they got a solid to say, okay, let them through. Or even on the vice versa side, if it's a man, how they know, look, I got somebody, I need to take it from dating to courting.
Getting on your knees and pray. Not trust your intuition. Getting on your knees and pray. And let that person be consistent. Because what I learned last week, and my teaching in my pray with me Monday.
Because he held it down last week, y'all.
Once you be persistent, you're gonna get consistent, right? And once you get consistent, you're gonna have what you want.
Yeah.
Now, once you have what you want, you gotta pray that you can maintain it. So for females, if that man is consistent without you telling him what you like and the do's and the don'ts, and that man just doing everything, just hitting the mark consistently. And not saying it, but by his actions, just showing you, because you can only fake it for so long.
Ooh.
But when it's genuine, the Holy Spirit gonna convict you, even when you forget to send out a good morning text message.
Yep.
Even when you forget to call her at a certain time when you still, because you probably got caught up with your date. The Holy Spirit gonna convict you when it's been genuine and when you've been chosen. The Holy Spirit gonna let her know.
Yeah. So a representative So one time I went to the store and somebody had then passed off some money that was fake.
Mhm.
So the store don't know, if they don't have a marker, they use a little low dollar, so if they don't have a marker, they don't check it. But so it got through to that store, then got to me. But then when I went somewhere to use it, I'm like, wait, this $2, this dollar ain't real. But I went somewhere that they was checking. So they was like, okay, look, these $3, something wrong with this dollar. And I had then got it from a store as changed. A fake once that fake get really checked, that fake gonna only last so long. When it get really checked, it's gonna be like, nah, that ain't the real thing.
That ain't the real thing.
You know what I'm saying? When you got a person, man or woman, when you put them through some real stuff, that's why you really meet somebody when y'all go through challenges. When y'all in that early stage, that little honeymoon, nice stage, sweetheart, honey, yeah, my dip and all that, yeah, that's cute. When y'all go through some challenges, that's when you really meet somebody. That's when you really know, is this person gonna be here in sickness and in health?
And I don't even think it got to be a big challenge like that. It could be something as simple as I got a flat tire. Because some people don't know how to man up and come help you and be with you with that. It could be you having a bad day. Some men don't even know how to go get flowers to make your day better.
Yeah.
It could be as simple as that.
It could be something that don't require no money,
right?
No whatever.
Just your presence.
It just showed me your mentality.
It's your hug. Can I count on you to make it? Because an independent woman that love you, that chose you, she don't want your money. She just needs your presence, your consistency, your compassion.
A major thing that I value in marriage and in relationship is consideration. The fact that you show me that you consider me, even especially with my, because I have kids, we have blended family.
What's up, Coach?
When my wife showed me that she consider my kids, man, boy, she don't even know what she do with that. She get whatever out of me with that. Because it's like the thought that you put in thought to consider. We know you want the money, girl. Yeah, go ahead, girl. But the fact that you went above and beyond to think about not just me, but the things that I care about, the people that I care about, that showed that you got a solid, man. That you really have somebody that's worth it, that's there for you. The fact that they thinking through everything in your life and considering that's what it means.
That's for you. And for me, when you hear the voice of a female praying over you, that melts my heart for me. I ain't going nowhere.
You got your heart melted?
Oh, I ain't going to hear that voice, that prayer coming with
What's
passion.
What's the importance of the woman praying over the man?
Keeping a man covered.
Yeah.
Covering a man. Being there for him. Like, letting them know I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't the only one know how to pray. I'm covering you too. It ain't even got to be a hard prayer.
Mm-hmm.
It just uplifting words, the encouragement. Hold that chin up, boy. You got this. You know who you are?
Yeah.
Giving that man, letting that man know that, yeah, boy, you know you the it guy.
Yeah.
You got the it factor with you. What you looking up, G?
There's a book. If y'all look up Stormy O'Martian, if you're in a marriage right now, y'all going through whatever it is, you got kids, y'all going through whatever. Look up her name is Stormy O'Martian. STORMIE. Last name OMARTIAN. Stormy O'Martian. Her book, The Power of a Praying Wife. She got a book, The Power of a Praying Husband. The Power of Praying for Your Children. She got every category you could think of. And you get this book, it's going to help you. It's going to help your marriage if it's in a bad place. It's going to help your relationship if it's in a bad place. Stormy O'Martian, The Power of a Praying series. She got any book series of books that you can take. But that, for me, and I bought one for my wife. And every day there's a different prayer about a different subject. And then it has a breakdown of, if you're dealing with this, here's the prayer to pray. So if you're not even comfortable praying, you don't necessarily have to pray with them if you're not there yet. But get in the book, praying yourself, tapping in every day, praying yourself will help you. So StormyOMartian.com.
Because I believe if it's just not one-sided person praying, when it's two parties praying for each other, the relationship gonna be so peaceful.
Yeah, man.
My God, it's gonna be so peaceful. Because you know what? when one is weak, that means the other one definitely gonna be strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when you praying every day, and all during the day, silent praying for each other on your own time, praying together, and silently praying for each other in their own time when they're going to do something. Mm-hmm. Man, it builds the bond.
That's it.
The enemy can't even come through in that bond because the bond is so strong.
Yeah,
it's just a spiritual connection to where the enemy can't even come against it. Mm-hmm. Even if he tried to, it might fall. He gonna play around. It might fall, but it ain't gonna prosper.
Yeah,
because you with who you need to be with.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the book up too, and again. I'm putting up the version The Power of a Praying Wife by Stormy and Marshall, but they have The Power of a Praying Husband, The Power of Praying for Your Kids, The Power of Praying as a Young Adult. They got all of these on there. So for me, that's definitely something that'll help if you got issues yourself that you're going through, or even just general daily stuff, man. I would rather pray ahead of something than to have to pray after something happened. If we learn how to bring to God the day-to-day stuff in life, we won't have to be reactive because we've already been proactive.
Already on it.
I mean, the simple stuff.
I ain't trying to get ready for the storm. I'm gonna be ready for the storm.
Lord, I'm tired. Give me some strength to get through the day. Lord, this phone call I gotta make. Help me make this phone call and make it easy. It's like the simple stuff, man. If we learn to give it to God, we'll get through life a little more.
I won't be ready. I ain't trying to get ready. I won't be ready,
bro.
I won't be ready.
What else you got, Z?
Man, hey, I got some other stuff, but we could. I did have a question in the last show we was live though. But
what? Appreciate y'all for hanging out last week too.
The last 2 weeks, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all really been very supportive. We had a good response on the recording live that we did that time. Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna plan something for the end of the summer where we do this thing live.
Yeah, we're gonna plan something.
We're gonna do something. We're gonna do a little hangout.
I got a question for you. Are men always expected to be the entertainers on a date? Or maybe even in a relationship?
No. The entertainers? Nah, I need you to entertain me.
Some people would be one-sided.
But I wouldn't necessarily say the entertainers, but nobody won't be with no boring. You just sitting there, I gotta say, But I also think that no woman won't sit there and listen to a man talk the whole time. There has to be some balance. There gotta be some chemistry. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be some fun. For me, I believe there's always gotta be some humor. That's why I'm like, people don't know me, but I joke all day. I'm clowning all day. Especially with my wife. Like that should be the first person that you laughing, clowning, joking, having fun with. There have to be a balance between being serious. But at the end of the day, if you're on a date, unless she like, look, I'm taking charge. This is my date. I'm running this one. I'm taking you on a date. But even still, like the man is in charge. Like you should be in charge. That's why a lot of times these days, women don't see us as men because we taking the back seat on a lot of stuff, man. Like take charge. Like the question last week was, what should happen on the first date? On a first date. First of all, men take charge. Secondly, women take notes because what he do on that first date, that's what you're gonna probably see for the rest of your life. That's it. Like if he can't take charge now and show you that he can, I don't care if y'all at Copeland's or Cheesecake Factory or wherever y'all at, that don't matter. Take charge, baby. What you want to order right now? I couldn't tell you how many times we out eating and my wife, look, she talking to the waiter. I'm like, look, girl, I got this. What do you want? I don't care if he's standing right there. What you want? You want a steak? Well done, whatever, medium plus, no char, blah, blah, blah. I know your order. I don't need you to tell me what you want. I already got your order. If I don't have it, it's probably in my phone, in my notes.
Right, in my notes.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll take the notes
What you want here? Okay, she want a steak, medium plus, medium well, no char. This, she want these size, no, whatever. Take charge. No woman won't be having if they got to do everything themselves.
What you there for?
Shout
out to Kano. He got his Father's Day brunch going on June 16th, Sunday at Jazz Market. Yeah. Like what you there for? Like
that's it, man.
I eat that popcorn. What you there for?
He trying to give me. I'm getting in trouble.
What you there for? Because a lot of men, like, they don't even know how to receive when a woman even trying to take them out on a date.
Yeah.
because they're so busy wanting to be in control whatever situation.
Yeah, man.
They don't know how to bring balance and let the woman have that role and play their part. Like, it's good to listen to your woman because your woman, she want to show her appreciation too, just as well as you want to show your appreciation.
Yeah.
That woman want to show her appreciation too.
Yeah.
I need a ticket too, Kennard, for the shout out. Just like a woman, you want to show your appreciation and give it to your woman. Sometimes sit in the back seat and receive.
Yeah.
Let your woman entertain you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let your woman entertain you. Because I'm going to let mine entertain me.
Bro.
I'll learn how to sit back. Hey, let's go.
See, I'm a little different. But I'm the same, different in the same.
Yeah.
I'm going to take charge at the beginning. I'm going to let you finish the nightcap off. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing afterwards. I'm going to take charge in the beginning. You take charge in the end.
But you like that the whole time, though, G. You got to learn how to sit back and let that woman do you. Let that woman do her.
Man, it's many times I'm out with my wife. Leave me alone. It's many times my wife told me, like, y'all be eating. Y'all look crazy. It's many times I'm out with my wife, and she's like, look, I got this. I'm paying whatever. I got to sneak the man the credit card and all that. But I don't have an issue with the woman taking charge. I think oftentimes we need to feel appreciated.
Yeah.
Yes, as men, we need to feel needed, but we also have a need to feel appreciated. Valentine's Day really ain't for us.
It's not.
It ain't.
But I'll take a gift if it comes.
I ain't take no gift. Give me a gift too.
Yeah.
Anniversary, give me a gift too.
I love you too.
Birthday, give me a gift. What that is. And I ain't even big on gifts. But as men, we still need to feel appreciated. Because we should be pouring out the whole year. Every day Valentine's Day to me.
For real.
Every day you might get a gift or a flower, some chocolates, some whatever that is.
You never know.
Like every day.
I might pull up. Look, I'm outside with a gift.
Every day.
Yeah.
I don't need no special day to lay no law. Come on, girl.
That's normal. So the holidays coming is just normal.
I'm
we are in that routine.
Man, come on now.
You are in a routine. You know you get something. You are in a routine.
So for me, it's like, just show me that if you show me that you appreciate me, man, 365 days, you're going to get everything you could want or desire.
My only thing, just take care of me for my birthday.
Yeah.
That's it. I
don't really have an issue, like, because I'm more of like, I don't want no surprise. I ain't really a big surprise.
I want surprises.
This just set my birthday off, though, see? Like, I literally can do what I did this year every year.
Yeah.
At my house.
It was nice.
With my people.
Yeah.
You can look for the same thing next year.
Next year, I'm bringing a +1.
I don't care. I'm good with that.
Next year, I'm bringing a +1.
I'm fine with that. You can look for G-Fest. Next year, second annual G-Fest next year. I done already thought about it.
I'll tell you, that was a good time. That was a good vibe. Yep. That was a good vibe. Started a little bit early next time.
But I could tell this girl, baby, I don't want to do nothing. I just want chill. She gonna go out her way to make it be what it's supposed to be. Yes, you can make that face all you want. Second annual G-Fest. We could get all this lined up. My birthday is every year during Jazz Fest. Unless they got somebody good, I don't really want to go to Jazz Fest other than for the food. So this year we had Tanya Boy Cannon come to the house.
Good vibes.
And hang out. So next year we doing something similar, same thing.
Pastor C.J. Harrison.
Sir. But when you have a good wife, a good partner, they're going to make sure you appreciate it. They're going to make sure you are celebrated. Mm-hmm. They're going to make sure that you not just feel needed, but you feel honored.
Yeah, like when I get married, all I request, I want Captain Charles and a big bottle of Ace of Spades. That's it.
And it don't require always on my birthday to do that.
Yeah, just because.
Yeah, man.
Just because I feel like it says, let's go hang out.
It's simple stuff for me though. My wife cooked. We were on vacation for a long time. We eating out. Yes, we were eating good meal. What's up, Chris Harris? Christopher Harris. Look, he's talking about what I find.
I know Gary wanted.
Yeah, man.
We used to it.
And we try to. It's about consistency for me.
That's it.
So my thing is, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. People they're gonna celebrate you when they know you're a good one, man.
Yeah, they're gonna.
I think a lot of times women,
even if they cooking your favorite dish or meal,
yeah,
like
we were gone. I was saying we were gone for a week. We eating out, eating all that food. She like, look, I'm gonna cook tonight. Made, you know.
When I get meals, I get 2 plates at one time.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't even eat leftovers. But this person, I eat their leftovers.
You get 2 plates at one time.
I eat their leftovers.
Right. So I don't know what you talking. He talking about some other leftovers.
No, food.
No. So I got a problem. I got a problem, y'all. I don't like my food to touch. So when my wife make my food, she give me like a plate, but then she put my little size, so my vegetable might be in one bowl, my other starch might be in a bowl, the protein might be on a plate. But that shows she take care of me. You know what I'm saying? All right, Chris. So that shows she take care of me, man. What do you do to show that you really care for your partner? Stuff that might be an extra step for you, but this is what they need. This is what they prefer. Because I could do it myself, but look, that's showing that she cares. And so, guess what? When I'm cooking or I'm getting food out, whatever, she laying up in the bed. I'm coming with a tray with the food to the bed. I'm reciprocating what she pouring out. It's all about partnership.
She say that's sickening.
That's just me. It's sickening, but guess what? All these kids got some of the same symptoms. It's crazy. My dog, all of them got the same little. Bro, it's crazy. Genetics is crazy. My son don't like his food to touch, and he too don't like food all on his hand, all that. What? No, man.
That's what you pray for, though, right?
Yeah.
You want her to look like you and everything.
I pray for a little G, and that's what I got.
And that's what you got.
We gonna kill this thing.
What's up, King?
Look,
my people right there.
Y'all remember next week, June 12th.
June 12th. Birthday.
Remember to shoot him something, send him something, celebrate his birthday. I'm dropping the Cash App on the bottom of the screen, $ZYRIN. Celebrate the man because, again, he don't have to do this. A lot of stuff he do it from the kindness of his heart. I mean, one of the greatest people that I know.
Man, I appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
He not just checks on you, but he actually cares. You know what I'm saying? Actually cares. That's what it is. So
that what being consistent is all about.
Send him something. Send him $5. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Send him $5, $10, whatever it is. Say happy birthday. If you can't send him nothing, text him, message him, follow him on Balance Living Podcast. And support the man. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna drop a special birthday tee by next week that you can order and pre-order or whatever. So that's your main way of supporting for his birthday is by purchasing the special birthday tee.
Something wrong right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Lord over lupus, support my people. Lord over lupus.
You know, but he gonna drop something that I want y'all to support by next Wednesday. We're gonna mention it again next Thursday, but we're before his birthday. So happy birthday to the Z Money.
That's my last minute best friend / cousin.
Let me tell you something. This man going on vacation for his birthday and he coming back just to do this show.
Just to do the show.
Come on, man. You can't be
just to do the show.
I told him don't do that. I'm ahead. He's scared. He's scared.
I got so much about the people. I have to come back. Just for the people.
So y'all good, man.
What's up, Reed?
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. What you got anything else? Balance Living for next week?
I'm just celebrating my birthday, y'all. Show me love for my birthday. What's up?
How are you making, bro?
I'm making 39 years old, man. I'm 39 years old. What's up?
Did you think you'll make it to 39?
No, because I live a good life.
Okay.
I never had fear of dying on the street or anything like that.
So I don't really have a fear of dying.
I thought I'd be married by 39.
Okay.
No, the answer to that question first, that I thought I'd be married, settled, with kids by the time I hit 39.
Gotcha. But right now, what it is?
Well, I'm getting close to that part. I'm getting close to that part.
You heard that? Huh?
Say what I said.
So I never really had a fear of dying per se. Although there were points that I could say that I didn't see what the future may look like clearly. I definitely didn't, as a young kid, I didn't think, and look, my aunt Delta is on here. I didn't see myself get into a certain age because so many people around me got killed when I was young. You know what I'm saying? So as I got older, I began to show more gratitude for the years as I achieved them, because I didn't expect to get to 30. I didn't expect to get to 40 because most of my friends didn't make it past 25.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Happy early birthday, Reed, Creole Queen, my high school classmate, Sun Spray on here. Creole Queen.
Shout out.
We went to elementary school together. That go way back on Clear Street in Claiborne. DB Mitchell, what's going on?
29. Remember, y'all, follow Balance Living _ podcast. Yep. Follow at Badge Pro Health. We're sponsored by Badge Pro Health. You can get 20% off for all your vaginal care needs. The cure is all there for all vaginal cleansing. It is the only female vaginal care product that cleanses the inside of your vagina. Badge Pro Health.
And stay tuned on Mondays. Pray with me Mondays. Make sure y'all have a great weekend, a safe weekend. Celebrate. We have a lot of things going on. It's Pride weekend. They have a lot of things going on in that. Pokemon weekend. They have a lot of game activity at the convention center. Take the kids out at the convention center if you have time to. If you have any little ones, go to the park. Do anything. Grab a snowball with the kids. Go to Cold Stone Ice Cream. But most importantly, support official Just Jocin and Balance Living Podcast. This might be the last time y'all see popcorn on the show.
Man, I'm hungry, man. I've been working all day.
This might be the last time y'all see us.
Let me explain something. I've been working all day.
We talking about celebrating 25 episodes. This might be the last.
I'm hungry. Okay, so when we at 13 right now. We got about 10 weeks. We're gonna plan. It's 26 episodes. 26 is half a year. So we're gonna schedule this out. At the 26th episode, we're gonna do something live. All right. We're gonna figure out what it is. If y'all want to see that, drop a heart, whatever. 26 episodes, we're gonna do something live. We at episode 13 right now. So in 13 weeks, we're gonna do something live. A hangout, live session, live panel, all of that.
Come vibe out with us. We got Road Chosen, Naya. That's my people right there. That's always been my street team right there.
Remember to also DM us anything y'all want us to talk about. Any questions that y'all may have, you could make it anonymous. We won't say it come from you, whatever. DM us at official Just Jocin on any platform, and we gonna bring the question up right here. All right.
Peace out. Love y'all.
Peace out.
Take it easy.
Be good, man.